Hi Aries Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Aries, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For this reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, mind, body, and spirit, using the Melanated Classic Tarot deck. I'm going to clarify those 3 cards using the Egyptian Tarot deck. And at the end of your reading, I will do an overall card using the Major Arcana coming from the Golden Tarot deck. I have already pre-shuffled all of the decks. I'm going to shuffle the first deck just a few more times and split the deck, and then we will begin your reading. Before I do, I would like to speak on the energy that we have here. I will be doing reading for this current moon energy, this being a part of Scorpio moon energy in the Spotlight series being featured in the last round of readings. So we will touch on this. The wonderful, beautiful zodiac feature for this Spotlight series is Ophiuchus Moons with this beautiful rainbow energy coming through, having multiple ways of representing life, love, liberty, and happiness. And so the color energy automatically, I'm getting this being connected to a very high divine energy, also to the archangels. And the energetic chakras as well, with the 7 energies here that we see in the rainbows here, and that's speaking to the chakra energy and elevation and being unique and being healed. Ophiuchus energies, Ophiuchus Moon being, especially with the moon energy, a very intention energy of being that healer energy. And with it being connected to the moon, that being even more of that divine feminine energy that's coming through with the moon energy, being related and connected very strongly to the mother energy. Beautiful energy that's coming through, and it's massive amounts of blessings that are coming through. I feel with Ophiuchus Moons doing their part with the collective, towards the collective, for the collective, and doing a great service to themselves by being here in this lifetime, making waves and creating drastic change that is much necessary for this world to help all of us live in a better, healthy, stable, loving environment. So with that being said, the guidance that I was given from Ophiuchus Moons to you all is that it's time to treat yourself. This is so cool. I'm so glad I found this. It's got a high vibe energy here too with it. And I'm also getting that the energy of brown skin and the significance of that beautiful brown skin coming through and being a part of the significant purpose and change that's taking place in this lifetime here. But with the money here, really diving into that abundance, and this being about that golden energy also being a part of that aura, your golden aura, and what is coming from within you that continues to radiate outside of you, that just may be triggering some people that you have decided to leave behind. And this being very important here to make sure that you do treat yourself first and treat yourself well. So if you have not done anything today, whenever you get this message, make sure you take the time to do this every single day for yourself. It's time to treat yourself. Do it. Okay, let me get the reading. I love this energy here. It's beautiful. It's almost without words, but however this resonates for you in whatever way, if you've been doubting, I mean, time is of the essence here, and every day that we're given is a time to make changes, to do better, to do right by others, to respect ourselves, to love ourselves, but to see that happiness and that joy, because that's what we're here for each moment of every day that we live. Not to be stuck in work all of the time and doing it so much that by the time we look up, realizing how much time has passed, where did the time go, what did I actually do, what have I been doing, am I happy with what I'm doing? So this being good reflective energy for self here too as well. And also too how it is that we're treating others. It's being related to the energy that's coming from the card that I'm about to read on. The moon is currently in Virgo. We just had a new moon with that energy kind of lingering for the next 5 days after the fullness of that new moon energy. with the illumination being at 0%, it being very transformative time to release and to get into the energy of setting good intentions and planting good seeds. So I decided and was channeled and guided to do this new moon in Virgo card where it says a time to give rather than take, being very important here. And I do feel that giving and a part of that giving is about giving to yourself. It's time to treat yourself. All right. So let me go ahead and we'll get the reading here. I have a card that flipped here. Your aura, your energy, and your goals and your dreams, and you taking part in this behavior, this wonderful energetic center from within you, protecting yourself and making sure that you're happy and that you're listening to yourself, is making this energy void. Null and void. This is, I'm getting, with this being reversed, this just being no longer here for you is what I'm getting. This being over. Someone who is stingy, who has a good position of being a boss, this being an Emperor energy with the 4. Also, Pinnacle energy coming through here. This being your energy here. With the Aries energy of the Emperor coming through here. So with this being in reverse, I'm just getting that this is energy that you have closed the cycle to, and this no longer being a part of your atmosphere here. But I do feel there's energies that still want to try it with this card coming out, and it's being energetically blocked. So I'll get to the reading here. We'll pause this here. A time to give rather than take. New Moon in Virgo. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it, so if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routines now, however you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Attune to the moon by affirming and recommitting to healthy morning and evening routines. Additional meanings for this card: that gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success without being pedantic. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. Hey, hey. The person you're asking about is reliable. The teaching: Virgo is the sign of health, service, and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feel of the harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order, so that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon and whenever else you pull this card. All right, so no more lack energy, no more of this 4 of Pentacles in your life here. Someone who's withholding, being stingy, being nasty. Emperor in reverse is also someone who's not very good at leadership and very reactive, quick to do things without thinking about the consequences, and may also be very unstable in their finances and projecting this onto others. Again, this is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I'm going to set this back over here with the deck that we are about to shuffle. It's time to treat yourself every day. Make that a goal if you have not already, and do your best. Good luck. Let's get the music popping again. Someone overpowering, this being a part of that Emperor in reverse energy, that 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone just being a little bit too egotistical, a little over controlling. And this being a secretive energy, I feel that's coming to light. This being no longer here. But you also being very powerful and very strong. This also speaking to your moon energy here that's coming through. This is fire energy of Leo, but with the fire energy present, I do feel this is about you overcoming and taking care of bestiality type energy here. That 8 also representing your prosperity that's coming through, given what it is that you've dealt with. A lot of unfair treatment, and you just being yourself, loving life, looking like a all-star, and people just don't know how to handle your sweet golden vibes. This just being a part of your leadership and what it is that you're here to provide. You will be rewarded. You are rewarded every single day, but those rewards are coming in for a lot of you who have put up with a lot and didn't have to. Seeing very unfair treatment. For some of you too, if not a lot of you, also seeing mistreatment due to the color of your skin. It's time to treat yourself. The blessings are coming in. The blessings are coming in. Hard work. A lot of you may not be sleeping or getting rest because you've been working a lot to create even more of your stability. So that wanting to come through there too as well. Excuse me. Let me move this here. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. That wanted to be seen. I'm feeling the energy to not do any uprights for this reading as well, but we'll see what happens. Six of Pentacles, you're saying goodbye to breadcrumbing from the past. Past energies, you've left this behind. You've moved on. You've moved on so far along. You're so far ahead. And I feel that past energies, again, still try to linger. May want to come through as this little snail energy. Being sneaky, deceptive. Very slow in return to give back what it is that they rightfully should. But this not being a choice of theirs. And this being the reason that they are shape-shifting. And doing what's necessary to try to be in your energy. Being nosy here too as well. You may have some cross-watchers. Six energies are about unconditional love. Sixth house energy of Virgo, and that wanting to come through. Perfect for the moon energy, where the moon is in Virgo right now. So paying attention to the details, being kind and being of service to others. Most importantly, yourself, but also taking really good care of yourself and feeling healthy and being whole. This energy also resonating with bird energy. You may have a pet. And just enjoying the beauties of life here. Being able to do this and sitting in a really good position because of the hard work that you've been doing. How strong it is that you have been and how far you have come to be able to overcome any adversity. Seeing the fruits of your labor here too. I'm seeing the grapes. You being very abundant. Beautiful, abundant, blessed. Taurus energy coming through. Three of Pentacles right here. Speaking to collaboration and this being a part of what you've manifested for your future here. What has already taken place. This all coming together where you are seeing reciprocity. Turning this energy from breadcrumbing into that. Stacking up on this. This being stable energy now. And look what's under here that wanted to peek through here. You have a brand new start. And this being a fiery energy here too as well. I was a little conflicted about what card to use for the moon card for your moon reading, because there's a few cards that pertain to the waxing crescent moon, which is what we are currently in here too as well. So with that, I do want to mention that the message was coming through that the energy is gaining momentum. This being your initial energy here too, with that one energy and that fire energy. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Hi there. Okay, Earth Moons. That was my son, my bear. Had to take that little pause. Thank you for your patience. Getting back to this Ace of Wands being a completely new beginning. That has nothing to do with the past. You are gracefully saying goodbye to the past as the Nine of Pentacles here. This being also Empress energy. Empress energy in the minor arcana here. The energy of 9 also coming through, connected to Virgo energy. A lot of good Virgo energy that's supporting you right now. That moon energy really coming through. All of the moon signs here. Being a great opportunity that's coming through. Reaping harvest, having reaped harvest. And this just being a continuum that's coming through for you. Where I do feel for a lot of you, it has to do with this big burst that's wanting to come through with this Ace of Wands here. This just being you, because you are the one. You're the alpha energy, the one energy, the first sign of the zodiacs. Unconditional love coming through for you. This being a divine offer here too. You've been through a lot, have overcome. You're very successful. This is how you're being seen. This is how you're feeling. You're golden. You're golden. You're great. And just totally awesome here. Feeling really, really comfortable. And moving on to bigger and better things connected to this Ace of Wands here. So an offer coming through, you having a new beginning, great bountiful blessings again coming through, and this being your energy here. So let's go ahead and we'll get to the actual reading here. I'll try to keep it short. For your mind card, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. I'm getting this very strongly, so I'm going to keep it as that reverse. I feel this is just confirming what I was just speaking on. You being over particular situations when it comes to Three of Swords energy of backstabbing, betrayal, nastiness, unnecessary hurt and pain, because adults out here are hurting on the inside. They're unhealed and need help. Your leadership and what is happening for you that may seem like it's happening to you is all happening for the greatest good. You signed up for this, and as much pain and heartache that you've gone through, you signed up knowing that what you are going to get back in return, the blessings that come with that, and the actual fruition of what's coming through for you is your royalty and your kingdom, your rightful motherfucking abundance. 3 energy, that Empress energy connected to this is being a part of your purpose, but a cycle being over, you being over this too, manifesting the end of a Three of Swords energy here. Swords energy is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So with that being said, I'm getting the Libra energy. There's been imbalance that's been brought to you because of the imbalance in others projecting their energy onto you because of the energy of you being this. It triggers people. It triggers people. So with that Libra energy, the next one is Gemini, where I'm getting that being connected to communication. You not really being in a position in the past where you felt strong enough to speak up for yourself, to be strong for yourself, to speak your truth, because it is what it is. And I feel that you've gone through this enough. You've been through enough cycles here where it's like you're on the outside looking in at this point and seeing the patternistic behavior, almost like what you've experienced in the past that continues to happen as you see it and are no longer there. It's like robot cycles, like you're almost like you're seeing robots that function the very same way. It's just a different day at a different time, doing the same shit. So you picked up on this and have prepared yourself. That Virgo energy being supportive as well, of you taking the time to collect what you need to, keep your receipts, stay on top of things, and just make sure that you're crossing all your T's and dotting your I's and keeping it moving. With the final air energy that's coming through with Aquarius, that being that humanitarian energy that's from within you, that I feel is a part of that leadership and that purpose that we all have signed up for here as light workers and energy healers, to be able to help this world come into a better position and be a comfortable place to live in, to be a happy place. Like, being where I'm at now is damn near amazing, the stuff that I see. It's very disheartening too, to know that people can really hurt that bad, to want to inflict any kind of harm onto others. It's very insensitive. And I totally understand, but again, it's very disappointing to have to witness that. Also experience it myself here too. Just straight cray-cray. So that being the final air energy that's coming through, connected to this, but also speaking to your uniqueness and the true unique power that you have from within yourself to create and manifest the world that it is that you wish to see, and not what others want to see for you, that are nowhere near your golden aura or vibe to be able to even do this. It, again, being energetically blocked. Total confirmation. So let's see what's in your body card. 7 of Wands. And I'm getting this to take that reversal. You're just done. You're done. You're done with the fighting. You're done with the bullshit. You don't have time for it. You're on high vibe here. We'll keep turning this over if I need to, too. This is where you're at. Above and beyond all of this stuff. As it continues, I feel also, too, with the reversal energy, this speaking to the cycles that you have closed. What you have released when it comes to the mindset. You realizing that you create what it is that you fear. So no longer being in fear of these type of energies, just realizing that you're simply removing yourself. And by being in resistance from the past, that's taking part in that energy. So you feeding into that energy in the 7 of Wands, with this being in reverse, you no longer taking part. You don't have time. You don't have time. You have receipts, and that's all you need. And I feel the supportive backing from the universe, from the collective, from your spirit team. You have a great amount of support here. And the energy just seeing you through this as you continue to stand strong and stay in your truth. Do your best and live your best life and focus on you and your well taken care of. And so because you're doing this, spirit and that divine energy is coming through to support you and keep you protected and safe and loved and nurtured and kept because of what you're doing for yourself here. 7 energy is also Libra energy, that just speaking again to you being on the right path, but also connected to what was coming through with that sword energy and the imbalance. Again, participating and fighting off energy that's still taking part and giving attention to those particular energies. And so that creating an imbalance in your equilibrium with you no longer participating, that just being a part of this 7 of Wands in reverse, because you have totally moved on. This is your energy of the Wand energy, and then also Sagittarius and Leo and Ophiuchus. You're done. All right, let's see what we have for the spirit. And I feel too that for anyone who continues to try to have any kind of resistance towards your movement and success, the 6 of Wands being down here, you're over that shit too. You just don't have time for it. You have much bigger and better things to do. You have a much bigger purpose that has a lot of dedication that is involved with it, to bring a lot of happiness into this world. So you're being protected in order to continue to be able to do that. And this was in reverse too. When I had turned this over, that being the message that was coming through for me to turn this upright, so that the message that was coming through for you with these cards can come through here for your spirit. Contract over. Null and void, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm so happy for you all. Okay, so this is a good relief because, again, this speaks to the endings that you're bringing about and manifesting. This being in your spirit. Contract over. People that you've dealt with in the past. Oh, and I should mention, too, that Libra is also your polarity energy. And this being a part of that shadow work for you. But with this being overturned, there's no more heartache, no more heartbreak, no more fighting, no more getting involved. With that and you being here, this is also about completion. And you also moving towards that bomb-ass 10 of Pentacles. This contract, null and void. 5 energy is about transformative change. You've gone through this already. You're not going through it again. With the same damn people, over the same damn times, living in Groundhog Day. And Groundhog Day is a movie that kind of relates to that. If you have not seen it, I totally recommend you check it out. It's a great movie with Bill Murray. The Hierophant energy is a counterpart energy to the High Priestess. And this also, I'm getting about the imbalance. You being over this too because of the energy that it brought. This contract just being over. You've done the work. You've completed it. You're good to go. You're moving on. You're a success. You have greater things to do. And I feel with this new moon energy and the supportive energy of Virgo, you're being guided right through. Also, Ophiuchus Moon energy here too. That beautiful, loving light energy that's coming through. Also a very healing energy. You're just being very well taken care of. Don't worry about a thing. Do not. You are good. You are great. You are magnificent. Let's get to your clarifiers here. And we're going to do this here. And make sure we put this here so we can see that. I love these songs. All right. So for your clarifiers, we'll clarify the 3 of Swords. Get that juiciness going here. Clarify the 3 of Swords in reverse. Clarify the 3 of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles. This is that wonderful energy I feel that's connected to you. I don't feel this is about anyone else. I do feel it's connected to the Emperor energy that's from within you. This being a part of Emperor energy. All 4 kings creating the Emperor energy, where the Emperor card is the card of Aries. So, again, you just being in this beautiful position here. Sitting pretty. Enjoying yourself, living your best life, allowing and surrendering because you have overcome. And because you are doing this, the blessings continue to flow down through you and to you. Sun energy being very, very, very strong here, as I'm seeing that Pentacle energy as being a part of the Sun energy here. So that Leo energy being very supportive here too. And that was coming through. Almost as if you're, taking the offering here of what it is you've been dealt with and lifting this energy up. So as much as you've been through all the negativity, adversity, you being strong and overcoming all of this shit here and still, having grace, having grace and compassion and sending those negative energies, lifting them up to the sun to be healed. All that negative shit, it's turning into money for you. Very simple here. No need to continue there. Let's see what we have for the other cards here. 5 of Cups. Or 5 of Chalices, I should say. And look at here. We have the Emperor. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. And then the 5 of Pentacles. So this is a lot of lower vibe type energy. I feel this is about the uncovering of that Emperor energy. that may be trying to hide, that may be trying to conceal themselves, and even come off as an emperor upright. But Spirit wanting to make it very clear with that Four of Pentacles in reverse, that wanted to pop. I mean, because it literally just popped off the top of the deck, and I just noticed it, that it had come off. But the exposure of a particular energy, who is a boss, a father, this big father energy here too. And with that reversal energy coming through, where we have the truth of the situation, with it being this energy here. Again, just the exposure of that energy. By you being your truth, it's a reflective energy and what it is that you've experienced with that Three of Swords energy. So again, this being energies of people in your life, whether it be business, family, romantic, friendships. This just being very transformative. And this being how these energies are feeling, how they have also had you sitting here too as well. Now this could also be, with this being upright, also be about your Emperor energy here. And energies having a Five of Chalices, regret. Four Chalices in reverse. I feel this is about a missed opportunity to actually do right by you and missing out on this. And then also, let's see here. Oh, we got some weird things happening here. Give me 1 second. What is this? All right. Let's get back to the reading here. Sorry about that. So you may have like certain interruptions. I feel you've had quite a few interruptions with your reading here. So you staying steady. It's almost like the tortoise and the hare energy I'm getting, where you are that tortoise, very slow, very steady, being in that Virgo energy, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, doing the diligent work of moving forward and moving forward towards that goal very successfully. I'm just getting that hare energy coming around and being a part of that distraction energy. Being very jumpy, back and forth, confused, reactive, not knowing what they're doing. And so this Five of Pentacles, I feel this is about being left out in the cold, feeling left out in the cold. With these reversals and this energy possibly coming through as you here, there is regret when it comes to you, but you moving away from the energy of a Four of Cups and a Five of Pentacles, where there's no more lack energy, you no longer being left out in the cold, you being more about your stability here too as well. But a missed opportunity that possibly came from that Emperor in reverse here, them having regret about what it is because they left you out in the cold here too as well. Didn't appreciate what they had when they had it, and now they're being regret. Also trying to be something that they're not. And you continuing to receive the blessings from all of this. That's another reason why I'm not necessarily getting this as being your energy. I feel this is a hiding energy, wanting to hide behind the lies, behind the truth of what it is that they really feel, having a certain intuitiveness that they're using for the advantage of negativity, using that towards negativity rather than positivity, I should say. And all the while, you just being focused, continuing again to give compassion, surrender this energy to the universe, it creating pinnacle energy here for you and just helping you shine even more and helping you to be even more blessed, abundant, and rich. Let's clarify these Seven of Wands in reverse. Now, all these wanted to fall out. Let's see if we can get just one card. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Ten of Swords being over. Very painful shit. Three of Swords, Two of Swords, Five of Swords. It's a swords party here. A lot of cutting energy here. very conniving, unnecessary, ridiculous, and it causing a lot of pain and harm to you and your feelings, your moods, your mindset. That Three of Swords being right here and this card here, and then the 7 energy, even the 7 of Swords, the 5 and that 7, that being thievery, stealing, you manifesting, no longer having deception, theft, and people who steal around you. You're no longer fighting this either. You don't have to. All you have to do is keep moving and surround yourself with people who are not of this energy here. Very simple. I feel that's a part of the clarity that's come through here, and a part of that abundance here too with that sun energy. Supportive energy from Leo for sure. More air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. So we did have the energy of 3. Very possible that you could have been dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, and an Aquarius here. And this all coming through as a culmination of what you've been not resisting, but fighting. Receiving resistance, but standing your ground. You no longer have, you release this. You have released this. This also being confirmation for that too, with that 10 of Swords being in reverse. It's over. And I feel like you're making that clear too. Like you're just not participating in the knife party. That's not your cup of tea. 10 of Cups in reverse. So with this, I do feel this has to do with the 10 of Cups that was potential for you. And because of the amount of sword energy and the fighting and what it is that you dealt with, it created this 10 of Cups in reverse. I feel also too, this could be very well connected to a home and the situation being over because of what it is that was in your environment, which was a really nasty 10 of Swords energy and was affecting your 10 of Cups here. So with that, you realizing and having the clarity of what it is that you do for yourself just continues to bring in abundance for you, keeping you safe and protected as others outside of you that you've moved away from continue to act out in this manner as you move forward. And just being a part of that energy, them creating their own karmas here that they're going to have to figure out for themselves as it continues to build up and build up and build up with the amount of cycles that are coming through. 10-10 is judgment. What you put out there is what you get back. 20 energy of the Judgment card is coming through. That totally representing that in that meeting. What you put out there is what you get back. So those karmas, delivering this unnecessary pain towards you, you being a very true, strong leader, powerful leader here that's not to be messed with. And I mean, your last reading was unfuckwithable, and apparently some people did not take you seriously, and they're continuing to learn. Each and every time they may try to come towards you, it just being made very clear who it is that you are and that you are not one to be messed with. You're chosen. You have a special, significant purpose on this earth here, in this lifetime. To do you and to be successful and be happy. Receiving your rightful abundance, possibly from past lifetimes too. These energies all coming through in this lifetime here too, with the opportunity. That being here with the 4 Cups, not taking the opportunity, trying to leave you out in the cold here, being pretend, being fake, and on the inside, having regret while you shine continuously. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much what's coming through, but I like how this 10-10 came through. This is also Saturnian energy and Aquarius energy with Saturn ruling both Aquarius and Capricorn. Endings that are over. Again, with the reversals, it's over. You're making it very clear this is over. Over. It's affected your happiness. And I feel too, with Divine seeing this and how long it's gone on, that supportive energy just coming through like gangbusters for you. You're good. You're good. You're great. You're magnificent. All right, let's get to clarifying the Hierophant here in reverse. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. clarify the Hierophant in reverse. That contract was a motherfucking burden. Oh my goodness. All these tens. Endings, endings, endings. It's over, over, over. It's done, done, done. You got the 4-leaf clover. Boom. Enough said. This is your energy here. Fire energy. And then Leo, Sagittarius, and Ophiuchus here. More 10 energy, more Saturnian energy, more cycles coming to a close. But this also speaking to the contract that you had that's over, how heavy it was for you. And you realizing this and releasing this here too as well. And that's all. You're moving on. You have new beginnings here. All these 10s breaking down to the 1 energy. That new beginning came through for you at the beginning of this reading. Right there. You're being given a fair, true, honest, integral opportunity to start new on a good foundation of solidity, having gone through what it is that you've gone through, removing yourself from all that toxicity. You're being blessed. Being blessed. Ace of Pentacle energy here too as well. So receiving a good amount of finances here too. You've got a great amount of money that's coming towards you. You being very strong in your Pentacle energy here with that King of Pentacles here too. That's also one who is a great investor, where the Queen of Pentacles knows how to nurture that Pentacle. The King of Pentacles knows how to keep that invested and keep that going and to continue to manifest that with the support from the Queen to be able to nurture that, to help grow that seed to gain even more here. Beautiful energy that's coming through. All right, so let's get to your final card. Great reading, Aries moons. I'm loving it. Life of luxury here. And it's again a part of your royalty and your true presence, your true purpose, and you gaining what it is that is rightfully yours, because it's been blocked for way too many lifetimes from the past. And it's time. It's time. You're a king and a queen. All right, so for major arcana here for Aries moons, this look where it fell. The exposure of what it is that you've gone through. The moon in reverse here. The moon in reverse. The moon in reverse. 9 energy coming through connected to this. By you having that glow, your golden aura here, it's automatic. It's deflecting automatically the energy that comes towards you that does not vibe with you and your tribe, and uncovers the secrets of what it is that you have been dealing with. And that was coming through here with this situation here of this particular Emperor energy, who's a pretend boss. Don't really know what they're doing here either. By being in this way here, by pretending to be something that they're not, you uncovering the truth. And I feel you're a reminder, and that being a part of your trigger energy here for this particular energy. And again, this could be in different ways, in different parts of your life here, pertaining to the same energy, but in different people. But this person, the regret card is here. There's an uncovering and exposure of behavior. Hasty moves here too with that Emperor in reverse. We're just going to call it what it is, because that's what came through. With this energy being in between this 4 of Cups and this 5 of Cups, I'm just getting a hiding energy, trying to hide and do what it is that they do behind closed doors, in the dark, it being unfair, imbalanced, and unnecessary, and you're over it. You're way past it. You got new starts here. You're golden and you're glowing. But this fell right on top of this 10 of Swords here. The exposure of that 10 of Swords connected to your happiness in your home and your peace. This person pretty much, or these people I should say, have exposed themselves. You just being who it is that you are. This being no fault of yours. Accountability. People being held for their own actions, unable to project their bullshit onto you. That 3 energy that came through is also hangman energy, with the hangman being a card of 12, that 1 and 2 coming together to create the 3 energy overall. That representation of the Empress being about you there too. So we have Venus and Mars energy coming through, speaking to the strong balance from within yourself, the masculine and feminine connecting to create that wonderful divine energy and power. You're very powerful and you're very abundant and very blessed. You have great things coming in for you that I feel continue to flow to you. And you just continuing to take care of yourself and do what's best for you, releasing and allowing. And now you have this newness here, and it's so pretty. The energy coming from this card, it automatically gives me the energy of what comes through when others see you and how others are seeing you here too. But I feel that this is something that matters most importantly when it comes to you and how you see yourself and how you feel about yourself. So you're receiving a lot of love here too, a lot of love and appreciation that is rightfully deserved. I feel it's a long time coming here too as well. And look what's on the bottom. I just happened to look over and see this. The Hangman. I was just speaking on this. Card of 12. Highly connected to the divine. Chosen. And no one's sacrificial lamb. Very abundant. You are being the true representation of that abundance. I feel that, again, there may be copy energy. That was coming through with the Sagittarius reading. Someone trying to imitate you and just not being very good at it because they haven't done the actual work that it takes in order to get to where it is that you are now and continue to move forward into. Beautiful. Love it. Let's see what's on the bottom here. Beautiful. We have the World card, another 3 energy. Awesome, Aries moons. Completion of karmic cycles, all the energies that you've dealt with that are a part of that Emperor in reverse energy and all this painful shit, you have overcome successfully here. Completion right here. Completion in that 9 energy for you. All these 10s and the endings, go bye-bye. You have successfully completed karmic cycles. The music is playing for you gracefully. I feel some of you may even too be playing music as a part of your compassion and releasing. 21. This is an ending, major ending. With this being a major arcana, this just being a culmination of all these 10s, these burden-ass 10s here. Even with that 10 of Cups in reverse, that's sad. That is sad. This being over, majorly over. The next card after this is the Fool card. You moving into greater endeavors, taking a leap of faith on yourself because you know that where it is that you've been ain't where you want to be. So you're manifesting greater for yourself. You have very successfully done this here. I can't say it enough. I cannot say it enough, and I'm very happy for all of you that this resonates for. Congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. Congratulations. This is great. So Aries moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching for you. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. I really do appreciate every single one of you. May we keep going strong. Warrior power here. We got this. You got this. You're the best. Until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.